Come on, Raasay, you little beauty. I'll call us old-fashioned. That doesn't look our safe, does it? Really? It's a lush day. I knew it was, that's why I came to Raasay. And I was going to camp up Dun Caan tonight. But where's the fun in doing things I plan to do? So I'm not doing that now. I scratched that one. I reckon that with it being such a nice day, it might get mega busy. There might be up to a dozen people rock up there. It's not going to be the quiet, secluded, peaceful camp with mega views that I had up here. So I've come on a little walk this morning for to check out the start of the track to the bothy at the top north end of Raasay. Tormund bothy. I'm sure that pronunciation is perfect. So I did a couple of about 3k up that way out of the 8 that takes it to the bothy, and I found this lush little jutting out cliffy top that I believe one of my KUIUs will look absolutely flipping stunning on. Now with me sometimes it's all about the pitch and the tent pole. So I'll see you up there a little bit. It's a stunner. So yeah, it's a delightful little walk. You can't go wrong. That's the mound I'm heading up there. Probably a bit behind that. Pick a nice blind spot. Kick back and relax. So yeah, top end of Raasay, follow the road, hit Callum's Road, follow the Callum's Road till it comes to its end in Arnish. And then we're walking along the track to Torren. And then when you've got to turn off to Fladda, you don't want to do that, you want to head up the hill to towards KUIU. There you go, that is quite a detailed description from me. And I'll show you some of the beautiful views when it starts to open up a little bit. I've been here a couple of times now. See the lobster pots. You go down there, that takes you to a little beach. And this way takes you to some quirky houses. As I say, when when this track splits, I'm taking the high one, which would, technically speaking, take it to the bothy. There we go. So that is the way up to the bothy that everyone likes to pronounce. This is the view from the hill I'm stood on. That's Eilean Fladda down there. You can still see 3 houses where the community was. I've actually read the book Callum's Road, which gives you an insight into the Highland clearances and specifically what they did on Raasay. Moved everyone up to the north end. I mean, you can see, look at that. As a tourist, yes, it's beautiful. As someone that wants to raise a family and carry on living where they've loved living for generations, it's a bit barren and desolate, isn't it? You can't really, it's like, where am I going to plant the carrots? Where's the potatoes go? Where am I going to have me cattle grazing? It's not exactly ideal. So yeah, worth, if not reading the book Callum's Road, just reading about the Highland clearances, specifically on Raasay, for to get an idea of how hard life was. Yeah, but they did it. On a nice day like this, it's like butter wouldn't melt. The reason I came across here was because it's a nice day. But never mind me. It's all about the tent. That is pretty flippin' splendid. Oh, hiya, having me time lapse, oops. I'll get rid of that. That is pretty flippin' splendid. Well done to the mountain star, looking an absolute star up this mountain. That's not really a mountain, but... Oh! So do you want to go around and just have a look? Just oodle at it, yeah? Let's get some more views in here. There is white midges up here. Now, what has happened there? Has the midge evolved? I was talking to a family from Huddersfield just about an hour or so ago. They're based up at Wig or on Skye, and they were saying yes, they'd spotted white midge. So there we go. That is a picture and a half. Wow. Pretty flipping stunners. And you know what? No one's going to be round here, are they? That's what I want. That's what I come away for, isn't it? I like people, but I like to dip my toes in with people when I'm comfortable and when I want to. That sounds really selfish. It's not. It's not really selfish. It's just the way I am. Everybody sort of sees me on here and it's like, oh, she's dead outgoing. Look what she does. I can be quite a quiet girl as well, which is why a pitch like this, yeah, ticks every box for me. No people, no chance of getting, well, just no chance of voices walking by really. I'll be totally lush and relaxed up here. I can just do what I want, which is just sitting. Look at that flipping view. Yes, come on, Raasay, you little beauty. It's flipping, isn't it? But on a day like this is when Raasay shines. When it's not like this, which I suppose there's a lot more days in the calendar year that are quite opposite to this, then yeah, Raasay would be very hard work. But we've just got to enjoy them on days like this. Right. Yes. I'm short on again. I can't even see that. Oh, look at that, legs. She's got legs, they're multiplying. Oh, I'm going to sit and I'm going to quaff a couple of ciders and just survey me kingdom. Life, is it good? You tell me. I think it's good. In a bit, peeps, little D reporting from, no idea, top north end of Raasay. I've shown you the walk in. And you know what? I got here and I was like, oh, I bet the tent pegs don't go in. It's not quite freestanding. Sounds stupid, but all the rocks is over there. Tent pegs, I've gone right in. Yeah, any wind, that'll take any wind that little mountain star will. Right. In a bit. That's my tea of choice at the moment going on. Oh, with a nice view. That's a shabby, yeah. That's a Mayflower. I think it's a medium curry sauce mix with me vegetables of choice in, which is mushrooms, onions and mixed peppers. And I've also got some medium egg fried noodles in there. Egg fried? Egg noodles, they're not fried. I'll be cooking some rice to go with that, and then we'll show you the beauty shot in about 5 minutes time. Cooking with little D, eh? Yes. Right, so my little cooking system. I have a 3-pan set. 1 pan, 2 pan. Oh, there we go, 3 pan. It is, let's see if we can get that in there. Hold on. It is Snow Peak titanium. That is Japanese titanium. You're not going to get much better. Yes, it's expensive. No, I didn't buy it. I asked for it for Christmas because I was really cheeky. I ended up getting it. Cheers, Junior. I love my son. So that is my cook set of choice. I believe I've got a 720, a 5, or a 500 or something, and that there is a 345, all grams. I use it as a plate. I don't really fry in it. So the total weight of all 3 of those is less than 200 grams. So it's really lightweight. I think it's more like 100 and something grams. I really should have recce'd this before I started, shouldn't I? There you go. And that's your bon appetit shot. Just had to pop out there for the call of nature. I've been oh, there's a lot of midges got in. It never looks like many midges on camera. I tell you what, even just one of them bad boys, that's all you need. But never mind, I've got that to look forward to. That is a Chinese style vegetable curry with egg noodles and basmati rice. Happy days. That's me view from inside me prison. Yay! Yes! Living the dream. There we go. Yum. That's the dishes done. Nice little pack down size. Tell you what, here's another top tip, yeah? Kitchen roll. Very absorbent. You can do everything with that. You can go to the toilet and dab yourself dry. I mean, we'll not be shy here. And then use that more than once, yeah? And we can also, always bring it like a couple of little squares out with you. You can also use that as a like a sponge type thing for wiping out your pans. Obviously not the one that you might have dabbed with. It is, you can wring it out and use it again, so it does come in quite handy. Pack it out, take it home. Job is the proverbial. So that's your cooking segment, your feminine hygiene segment, and your dishwashing segment all in one. There's not many people who give you this much, is there really? Tea's chinned. Let's have a look. There we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And we see the bloody midge. There we go. Oh, it's like me bristly top lip, isn't it, eh? Beautiful. I think I'll be staying in here. I just have to work out a way of weighing in the tent so I don't get my bottom end bit. But it's a nice view. Ciao! Right, well, regarding the midgie situation, here is last top tip of the evening. Remember the Pied Piper of Hamelin. Yep, doesn't matter where you are, you can be a Pied Piper. Get your light going, yeah. And everything that's flying within a certain radius is going to go absolutely bonkers for it. Thus, dragging most of the midges out of the inner tent. Now then, all you've got to do after that, yeah, is have the inner zipped up to within an inch of its life, yeah. Poke your little hand out, yeah. Turn the light off, drag it back in, and zip up. And that usually takes most of the midges out your inner tent. You are more than welcome. Hips and tints. Hints and tips coming out your rear end. Hey, look at that. All of them outside instead of inside, biting you when you're fast asleep. Another good one. Night, peeps. There's a deer right outside. See if we can't get it. Necking it to the street. Been circling the area about the last 20 minutes. Absolute stunner of a morning here, wherever I am, at the north end of Raasay, near Eilean Fladda. No trees. Goes without saying, no bloody trees, nothing. No fires, nothing. That's my gear. That's the way out of here. I'm parked over there. I don't know if you can see any houses. I'm parked next to the houses in the under distance. Nice night, nice and relaxing. Got some lush photos done. Nice bits of vid and that's what it's about for me. Coming out, fresh air. It's my hobby. A lovely pitch. Look at that, eh? Who wouldn't? Waking up to this. I mean, I've been lucky to wake up to this. It could have been a pants of a morning, couldn't it? Whoa. What a blinking shot. Right, and then that deer got really close last night, so I'll have to see if you can hear that. I don't think it was a stag, because stags sort of make a bellowing noise. This was more like a grunty type noise, so maybe it was a female looking for a stag. Maybe I have to change my deodorant. So I've changed my mind about heading straight back. I'll need to have a look at the top of the pass. Beerlick, whatever they call them around here. Beerlick just means a tramp. I can't afford drinks in Newcastle. So that looks like a rock climber's dream, doesn't it? This is the area from where I must have been scouted out by the lone deer last night. Right, was making some noise like that. Well, like a bit more like sort of animal-y, not like a pig. More like in the style of a deer. Like that. But not as snorty at the end. You get the idea. Yeah, I like Johnny Morris off Animal Magic. Oh, there's a one for the older. The older, similar age people as me. Right, I'll shut my mouth. I've got to stop saying reet. Donna Reet Van Senior. Pretty splendiferous. I think the cloud and the clouds come in early afternoon. Again, I thought, oh, I'll do Dun Caan. What day open? Saturday. Time I get back to the van though and get breakfast and that, and got parked up and sorted for Dun Caan. The cloud's going to be in. Wow. Right, so that path, I thought it was going to go up that way. It doesn't, it swung on round to the right. Looks like the views is just opening up. Oh, lush. I'm going no further. My bag's stashed back there. That's the way to the bothy. Oh wow. Whew. Oh, what a place. What an absolute wilderness. It's beautiful. Not that way. And this way. So there we have the path to Rona and the path to Fladda. Today, Matthew, we're heading down this path. Haven't had breakfast yet. I chucked half my water away. And here I am out adventuring. Flipping love stuff like this. Ooh. Beautiful. So there's the first glimpses of the houses on the Eilean Fladda. And at one time there was nearly 60 people lived on this island. Very idyllic today, but yeah, me, it must have been a hard life. And then again, you know, if you can sort of look after yourself in relative comfort, working hard because you're enjoying looking after yourself, must be a nice feeling of freedom, mustn't it? It's a hell of a walk down here. Hold on. I mean I should have took a picture nearer the top. Back the little hussies. Let's just spin round. Crikey. Right, luck would have it. It looks like the tide's out. But is it coming back in or going out further? That looks doable. That looks, there's a nice steps here. See them? Oh, a run there. And I would just love to go and have a look at the houses. It looks very doable. Let's see if I get a mobile signal and check the tides. I don't want to be getting stuck over there with just a boost bar and a quarter of water, do I? Thanks to the wonders of Google, thank you Google, and the willy weather charts or whatever with the willy weather. The tide apparently is receding. So I'm going to go for it. Away, let's go over to Eilean Fladda and have a peep. He's going across to the wee island. Check, there's no people coming down and seeing me making a fool of myself with a dreadful tash. Right, coming down the side of the blinking, there's a little goat's track or something. That is blinking perilous. No chance I was going to go on the slippery rocks down there. Not with the shoes I'm wearing. That grippy is out on grass and gravel, but wet rock is where they do feel. Wet, slimy rock. Yeah. Whew, look at that. Huh? Yeah, I can nearly touch it. See you up there. Still in use, these, in good repair. I'm not going to be rude and try any doors or anything. See if we're collecting water. Filter in, that's a filtration system at the back. Probably want to boil that a little bit. There you have it, Eilean Fladda. chuffed to bits. I've managed to get across here, and that's totally struck lucky with the tide being favourable. As well as struck lucky we're getting a blinking mobile signal there for to check the tide times. Crikey, what a place, and 60 people on here at one time. It must have been a little thriving. I don't know how you would have kept 60 people. I suppose that was when they done the clearances and maybe they'd been forced across here. But and censuses later there was, you'll have to check it online, but I know like the last 2 censuses, I think there was only 12 registered on here. I mean, 4 to a house, what, a parent and 2 kids. Beautiful, absolutely. Look at that, right, I'll sign off for now. Little DVS, your intrepid reporter, reporting from Eilean Fladda, just off Raasay. Hey, what I got here? Here's the little weird house. Let's see if it's as little and weird as it was last year when I was here. Do you ever watch bag posts here and the stuff in the window? Oh, there's weird stuff in the window there, isn't there? Oh yeah. Right. Bags of, I would say cement, but I'm on bloody sure. Love having a peep through windows. Right, here's your bag post windows. Oh, there's an old pipe in it. Been using a seashell for an ashtray. That's what fixing his car. There's his oil and his water. Oh, what's that look like? A hip flask? Go on. Yeah, it's obviously been a woman's house, this. That's a big pipe, isn't it? Eh? That's almost like a, that one there, almost like a bong, that. Do you know what I mean? You've been getting a couple of talks on that one, haven't you? Yeah? Love it. Love it. Oh, and hold on, loving it, and then all of a sudden, yeah, what happens there? Creepy child's shoe. Not loving it anymore. And then window number 2 of the peculiar house. That is some type of, looks like a drinking vessel, doesn't it? Yeah, like a massive goblin's nose. Obviously there's like an Eddie Stobart's trucks come to collect the snot. Yeah. I would live here. So would Vicky at work. This would be Vicky's house and this would be my house. Me and Vicky would live here. Oh look, there's bunk beds. We love stuff like this. Well, oh, so there, it's got a massive, that's that white rock that's all over here. That looks like it's got a massive lump of iron on the bottom of it. And you'll find that rock wherever you find old ironworks. Cool. Well, there's some old money there. There's some lots of older stuff in the back. Not getting much there, but it's cool. And the last window. Oh, definitely a man's room, this one. So he does his dishes. Where the woman's smoking her bong and drinking with her hip flask. And that's one of those 1920s containers there, the Co-op, with that anti-bac apple cleaner. Why you want your plates tasting of apple is when they do apple washing up liquid, isn't it? It's a bit weird. Cougar looks nipping mine, doesn't it? From a catering point of view. Cougar looks nipping. Well done, the people. Nice pictures on the back there. I don't know if you can see them. Right. Ridiculously nosy Van Senior reporting from Bagpuss's house.